Just cataclysmic cancer from her castle in the void. She blinds our children, burns our skin, dries our crops and rivers thin. You already know her name. Yeah, I'm talking about the sun. Against her no one's ever won. I've got a plan so we can win. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I ain't even unmute my mic. That's crazy. LBJ, we are not having a wet t-shirt contest here. Ducko, how you doing? I hope everybody is doing well. We are chilling, vibing, dodging, juking, and grooving. Dreams. Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do you like that. I just need to let you know we're not doing it here. But, like, no, you know, dream big. Dream big, dog. Dream big. Do it. I'm just sweaty. When I get less fat, we'll have white t-shirt streams. What up, RJ? Appreciate you, big dog. I'm having a great day, Ducko. We're just chilling. We're chilling, doing some Latios. I need to get my fan back in here now that I'm starting to get sweaty and working out. I don't know if I still have that USB fan. I feel like I should. What up, Tanky? Oh, you're back. All right, first one right here. If it's you, I got 12 packs right in front of me. I'm open all of them. Oh, no. Every reset we go down, we lose a pack. All right, now if we get it now, I'm going to open all 11 packs. Let's see what we got. 3 days of norovirus. Got over it. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I'm glad you're feeling better, bud. My day has been cruising. My day has been cruising up until now, but I'm going to punch this Latios in the mouth, and we're going to get it tonight, and that's all we got to worry about. Had a good day at work. Had a good day hanging out with the family. Had a lovely dinner with my wife. Got a little workout in before stream, watching some Jujutsu Kaisen. It was good. I ain't even a JJK guy like that, and I've been enjoying watching season 2. It has been very enjoyable. Just finished the Hidden Inventory Premature Death arc. So now we are officially beginning the Shibuya incident. And my wife just reached a 55 stream streak over on Twitch. Congratulations, honey. Thank you for liking me. And for season 3, I'm curious how they're going to do season 3. So if you compare it like anime to manga, I got out of it during what will be season 3. The manga felt very scattered to me during this next arc. Which is fine. Like, just like every week, I'm sure if I went back and read everything now that it's all available, I'd feel good about it. But I definitely think like the jumping around of the culling whatever. I feel like it's culling games. Either way, I feel like it got very scattered for me, and I couldn't keep like a linear plot line together. So I imagine once it's actually all in front of me, and I can consume it all at once, I'd be good. Like, I kept up with manga leaks, so I know big things that happen. I know how it ends, so, like, I'm not preventing any spoilers by, like, not doing it. Like, I know the big stuff. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The whole sub-only chat glitch is getting out of hand. Is it really that bad? Low key, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. I think I can do that. I can do that, right? Is it low key that bad? We've had some folks saying it here and there. Here. There we go. I'll turn it on to anybody. Hopefully it's good now and everybody can send a message if they'd like to. I figured it's like followers only on Twitch, but I think I might have done sub only when I was on the shorts feed. Because, like, you can get some crazy people watching shorts, you know? Hey, what up, Whiff? Adam, how you doing, though, bud? I'll talk about the ending. I can't handle it. I feel that. Don't know what glitch would be. It's like, it like glitches you, like, I don't know. I've had some like pretty regular folks come in and be like, hey, like it says I'm not subscribed, so I'm gotta go watch on Twitch because they know I'm live on both platforms. So like, I don't know. That's weird. I'll turn it off if it ever gets crazy. Like, I don't have a followers only on Twitch, so that's makes sense. Just to kind of keep it uniform. So I'll turn it off, see what happens. If we get this Latios tonight, I'm cracking packs. Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now, I am cracking Pokemon cards, chat. Hey, what up, Bruce? How you doing? Coach Bruce. Should I call you Mr. Bruce? You okay? Are we on a first name basis like that? What up, Tink? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good evening as I clear my throat right in your ear. Oh. I gotta see what my steps are at. Oh, I can check my phone. Duh. I usually use my watch. Where are my steps at today? 5,300. All right. There we go. His father is Mr. Coach. LOL. Bruce is fine. All right. Appreciate you. Hope everybody's doing well. 5,300 steps in. I'm telling you. So I have some definite things. Yo, Skip. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. This worked last time. Stake my shiny luck, my fellow chase and win. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. That is very kind. All right, right now. All right, it's going to happen soon. It's going to happen before the super chat disappears on screen. Thank you very, very much, man. Hope you're having a good evening. Can I... There we go. Can I like the super chat now? Oh, I did like it. Okay. I'm like clicking on it. I'm like, where is it? Fell asleep last night during stream. Woke up at like 11 in our rated stream, I assume. I didn't raid anybody, so it might have just like auto put you into another stream. Verbal, how you doing, buddy? Oh, anyways, what I was gonna say, what I was gonna say is that I've been enjoying getting some walks in, and I'm gonna try to be like very consistent in those like exercise moments, because I would like to get I'd like to invest in a like legitimate treadmill. Because right now I'm using like a $150 walking pad, and it does not support my weight limit, so I do not get the full speed on there. So I usually go for about like 30-ish minutes at a time. But I would like to like get more regular with it, get a treadmill that I can actually like jog on and run on or use for extended periods of time. But I don't want to just drop that, and then it's like that's a big piece of equipment just around my house. So I'd like to get something that I can, you know, I'd like to show that I'm consistent in doing it before I make that investment. So we're gonna see how the first few months of the year go. But 2 days in, man, after I've made this mental commitment, I'm ready. If it doesn't, it just means Latios is racist against chases. This is true. This is true. Which is funny because Latios, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, you'd think would, you'd think that, that it would show up. Like, we just have that kindred love for each other, right? But it doesn't. Pre-weight loss, the damn treadmill skipped when I tried to jog. It's funny, LVJ. I can turn on the treadmill and I can go for like, you know, I'll set it to like a 3.5. It's not a 3.5, by the way, because when I take a look at like what the walking pad assesses me to be at, I'm usually at about 3/4 of the pace. Like, I think at a 3.5, my watch, I'll do like a workout on my smartwatch, on my Apple Watch. And like 3.5 miles per hour, you should be clocking like, what, like a 17-minute? What's my math there? 17-minute-ish mile, somewhere around there. Something like that, right? Don't math me right now. Now I'm gonna math. 3.5 miles an hour, 3.5 in an hour divided by 20. Wait. Hold on. Let me do the math here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like 17 minutes. Okay, I was on there. Anyways. It'll be like a 17-minute mile on the treadmill, but like I'm at like a 23-minute mile on my watch. So it definitely does not keep up with me. So I do want to get like, you know, maybe a you know, like a Nordic Trek or something like that. Peloton's got a good one from what I hear, but I'll do my research to see what is best long-term and weight capacity and stuff like that. 425 last spring, 280 now thanks to keto exercise and Zbound. Hell yeah, I am proud of you, big dog. That is huge. Good for you. Had to change some shit. I have 3 kids. Proud of you, big dog. That is awesome. What donut power am I running? Level 3 psychic. Level 3 psychic right now. Watch it only work for primary typings. Wouldn't that be a bitch? That would suck. I would. Ooh. Resetting for. Oh, Mike, that's huge. That is huge. Congratulations, man. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try. Oh, that's what I was. Oh, yeah. No, I just checked my steps. 5,300. Closed all my rings today too. Got my move down, my exercise down, and my stand goal down. I feel like a stand goal, like, I don't know. No disrespect, but like the stand goal should be the one you always hit, right? Like, clock that in, man. Shiny Legends are 1 in 1,020 something right now. My understanding is that with the level 3 donut and the charm, it should be like 1 in 500-ish. So I'm going to say we're getting pretty close to odds on day 4. Because these are pretty quick encounters. Yeah, 1 in 500-ish. You have to run a Dragon Sparkling Insight. Yeah, no. Yeah, literally. If you could stack multiple, though, and then those... So, like, say on a donut, you could do, like, a level 3 Sparkling and a level 3 Dragon, right? Like, say you could do those. Imagine you could roll both of those at the same time. And then they stack. I mean, it compounds down to a bit. Like, it's an exponential increase. So, like, eventually it'd be like 1 in 450 instead of 1 in 515 or something. But, yeah. Either way. I would like to get this one rather swiftly. I'd love to get it tonight because I would like to play some VGC on stream. I'd like to play some VGC at one point because I have a regional next weekend that I need to prepare for. And I can't seem to lock in a team. I have an idea of what I want to do. I just can't make it. I can make it work. But, like, I got to get reps in. I got to figure out the different things involved with it, right? 20 more-ish? All right, bet. I'm with it. 1 in 580. If it could be 500-ish. I mean, 1 in 515 versus 1 in 580, I feel like is pretty close if you do the math. Like, if I pull up my calculator here, 1 divided by 515, that is a 0.19% chance versus a 0.17% chance. So, like, very, 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 very small difference. Obviously, better odds are better odds, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, what's up, KB? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm finally caught a stream. I'm glad you can make it in. I'm sorry it was such a hurdle to make it. Glad you can make it, though. 6 choice scarf ditto. Well, yeah. So you can only bring one of each Pokemon, and you can only bring one of each item, too. So I couldn't bring 6 dittos nor 6 choice scarfs, unfortunately. Funny, though. Could bring choice scarf ditto. Always a good, like, counter to, like, bring something. Level 2, it's like 1 in 620-ish. Did my Latios with level 2. I do feel like I get much better odds with like a level 1 or a level 2. Like the level 3, giving the guaranteed one, fantastic. Fantastic. But I feel like once you get that level 3 one, then it just kind of dials back a little bit. Hey, what up, King Gills? Enjoy your lurk, bud. Need to reset around 6-7 times. I feel that. What's up, Makanda? How you doing? Okay, just making sure, LBJ. I wanted to explain it for other people who are like, why doesn't he bring the 6 scarf dittos? You know? Oh, I need to show you guys something. Hold on. So if you watch the video that I did with Rich, I mentioned that I have a graded Butthole Bonsley card. I mentioned this, and I did not pull it up on stream, or I did not have it readily available when I was making the video with Rich. So I found it the other day because I was going through and I was getting my cards into my This is my graded Butthole Bonsley. I got a 7 on it. Not bad for a, you know, at the time I got it graded, probably what, a 14-year-old card, almost a 20-year-old card. But I wanted to prove I legitimately had the graded Bonsley card. Now there is technically since I got this graded, there is technically a second Bonsley card in print. They finally did another one in like in a Scarlet Violet set. I want to say maybe it was Mega Evolution, but they finally did one. So it is now now it is, while it was for the longest time the 20 for 20-ish years. It was certainly the only Bonsley card in print. Yeah, second Bonsley has hit the fandom. Honestly, when I was looking it up the other day, Caleb asked me for a picture of it, and I was like, I'm not digging through my suitcase of slabbed cards. Let me just grab a picture of the card, and I sent it. When I looked up the Bonsley artwork, that is when I found out. So I've just been made aware a second Bonsley hit the tower within like 3 weeks, closer to 2 probably. Now I need the nipple nuzzly. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's not butthole Bonsley. Exactly. It is what it is, but we'll take it at the end of the day. We will take it. Is there butthole? No, there is not. There is not, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Hermit? How you doing? Bryce, hello. Batman, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. When do you get the next vid? When it's recorded? It's the 6th of the month. It's the 6th of the month, brother. I'm not holding out on you. No, I do not. I would tell you. We would be we would be in the lab right now about it. No, I was supposed to. Yeah, I had stuff recorded. That was it. You got it. Going to my first local official card show. Ooh, very nice, Tink. Very nice. It's insane to say out loud. Hey, listen. Okay, we don't judge. We don't judge over here, okay? You call it like you see it. That is a butthole Bonsley, right? That is what it is. It was the only one for a long time. They finally figured it out, though. They finally got there. Y'all have gas stations like Sheetz where you're at, like they say, made to order food. So they're actually making a Sheetz in Michigan. It's probably like an hour or so away from me. Like they exist. I'm familiar with the concept. I don't think there's any that are near me like that. Like you can find like a 7-Eleven where they've got like the roller stuff or like the kind like semi made to order. But there is like not a Sheetz near me. Day 5 of shiny hunting Cobalion. Godspeed, Flinchy. You're a day ahead of me. I'm trying to keep up. Time is a social construct. This is true. Having to just compete in Smash again. I played Smash once 4 years ago, and it was still my #1 played game of all time on the Switch because I left it on for a month straight. I didn't realize that my Switch was not asleep. It was actively on for a month straight. So I have like 2,000 hours in, or more than that, in Smash, whatever the one for the Switch is. Ultra? Melee? No, Ultra. SSBU? Ultimate? Whatever. Something like that. Somewhere around those lines. So excited when I see Rad Red in your thumbnail. Maybe. Hey, KB, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. What up, Andy? Appreciate you, big dog. Hope you're having a good evening. I have a shiny 3 steel donut and a charm. I feel you. I'm shiny 3 psychic and the charm too. I feel you. Sheetz is goated. Oh, I mean, I've been. So whenever I've had to, I'm gonna throw my phone. Whenever I've had to drive over to the East Coast, I always try to like make a stop at Sheetz, especially when I was partnered with another energy drink company that sold cans. They had those cans at Sheetz, so I would like stock up and make it like a big deal that I got to go get cans in a retail store. So yeah, so I am yeah, no, I mess with Sheetz. Don't maybe me, we all want it. I know. We'll see. We'll see about it. I'm still trying to narrow down what I want to do for that short series. I just don't know if I can commit to a constant Nuzlocke of shorts. I don't know if that's the right one. I don't know if that's the play. But it's floating around there. I got the emulator installed. I got the ROM. We're good. As a former Super Chunky. I feel that. Shiny bug level 3? I mean, if you find a bug-only hyperspace hole, Caleb, you will get a guaranteed shiny bug. So if you find like a wormhole that has all the scythers, you can get like a guaranteed shiny scyther, scissor, or cleaver. It'll always give you one guaranteed shiny, and then the rates are like the highest. Three within a 20-minute radius of my house. That's incredible. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that they're expanding into Michigan. I think there's 2 that I'm aware of that are coming to Michigan. I don't know if there's any coming like near me though. What if I use it on one that isn't bug? Nope, it only impacts bug type Pokemon. If you would like it to impact all types, you would need a sparkling all types donut. So it is only going to increase the shiny rate for bug types. If I get this Latios, I'll show you how to do a I'll show you how to reset the donuts. But it's going to depend on if I can get the Latios tonight, quite frankly. I did see that the Sheet CEO passed. It was a very nice story. Like, I understand it was just a social media post, but it was nice to read, like, what all, you know, they did to contribute to the company. Had a tremendous Mega Man can flavor. Oh, was that the blueberry vanilla? I didn't really rock with that one. The peach rings one was good. Yeah, I used to the Naruto ones that they had were good. It was solid. But truthfully, fuck that company. I will never partner with them ever again. But I am partnered with Advance, and Advance has been done right by me the entire time I've been with them. It has been great. It has been great. Exclamation point shaker. Pick up some Advance. I'm drinking peach mango hydration because it's too late for caffeine. But if you haven't picked up your shaker yet, you should definitely tap in. Hey, what up, Lib Bars? How you doing? 2 more before I'm proven wrong, sadly. Oh, man. You hate to see another Chase be wrong, but it's okay. We can be wrong together, brother. Met him at a business event in high school. Ooh, that's cool. That's dope. Do I have any plan for April Fool's video-wise? No, we're 3 months out from that. I have no clue. Nothing right now. I may or may not do something. I don't think I've ever done something for April Fool's, quite honestly. It just is what it is to me, you know. I know, obviously, I've done videos around the holiday, but I don't really, like, that's one I don't observe. Like that in St. Patrick's Day, like, me in my mid-20s, the only way I observed that was getting, like, blackout drunk. But I usually wouldn't because I was working bartending the blackout drunks. Anyone want my husband's defective cat? What is wrong with her? Wife like jib about like 50 cans on a trip. Oh, LOL, dude. That's so dope. When they had cans that were exclusively in retail, yeah, I would stock up. I remember going to Dan's, and when I left Dan's marathon, I like robbed him of cans. It was crazy. He was like, yeah, please take them. He's like, I don't drink the cans like that frequently. Because the caffeine was like, he didn't need that much caffeine. That's why his flavor was half calf. So I was like, please. I was a caffeine demon back then. And now I have high blood pressure. So that's why you don't drink that much caffeine every day. Usually, Lurker, how far are you from the border of Ohio, Northwest Ohio, and sheets are popping up like daisies? I mean, what is it? Probably 2-ish hours on a good day to get to the Ohio border. Hour and a half if I am, hour and a half if I'm, you know, speed demoning a little bit. If she can't see my husband, she wanders the house screaming. That's hysterical. Oh my God. By the way, KPDH edit brainstorming for ideas for now. How about you? I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. Got a little workout in before stream. Got a good day in at work. Yay, it's moderate day at work. I got some stuff done. I got annoyed at some stuff, so it is what it is. But you gotta, you know, you gotta do what you do, right? It'd be funny then we fight where it's literally just the starters or something. I don't hate that. I'd want to do it closer too, so I don't have like a video like so I don't have a video like, what is it? Like that far out. But I don't hate that idea. I like that. I like that low-key. Purposely keep ignoring the rules so people can keep rage commenting. Just bait them. Bait them. Shout out the Mackinac Bridge. Shout out the Mackinac Bridge. Went there once in like elementary school. Never again. My mother-in-law wants to go there. I think I have to take her soon. I think I've got a work conference there in the summer. I talked about maybe taking my family there. But with my wife now back in the job force, I don't know if I can do that. Which, oh no, I don't take my family up to Mackinac. Which is fine. It's unfortunate. You know, I hate to sound like subpar or a family trip, but if I do a family trip, I don't want it to be driving up in Michigan for 4 hours. Like, I want to go somewhere nice, right? Good thing I didn't tell my mom about that. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been to Pontiac area a bunch. I have family friends there. Police officers stop me saying Michigan only has winter and... Yes, yes, yes. It is true. The 2 seasons in Michigan are winter and construction. That is an actual fact. Hey, Skip, it's all good, brother. It's all good. We're in this together. Born in Ann Arbor and graduated from U of M. Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. That's dope. Oh. I want to get the Latios. Like I said, I mentioned it on stream. I want to get Latios done so I can do some VGC on stream later this week and start getting my practice in. Like some feel-good practice where people are watching me, so I feel like shame if I lose instead of just throwing myself on the ladder over and over again. Bachelor party was Traverse City. I've actually been to a bachelor party in Traverse City. It was dope. It was dope. Traverse City's great. There's obviously a lot to do and see up there. But very good drinking town too, for sure. We went golfing and I almost got killed by a golf cart and it was great. And instead of thinking about suing the 5-star golf resort, I just had the shot girl give out all of the fireball shots that she had and we all drank them because we just wanted to have fun. I wasn't trying to make a lawsuit. But hindsight 2020, I could have not had a job right now. It is what it is. Do I have a team picked out for Toronto? Bryce, no. I've got some ideas that I am I've got some ideas that I'm thinking of. I like the idea of Screamtail. I like the idea of Screamtail on the team because I like Encore Disable locking newer players. I think that could be fun. Or just forcing the Encore Disable and forcing a switch. Sneasler just feels really strong into, you know, 3/5 of the top 10 Pokemon that can be used in the format. That's really where I want to go. I haven't found like a real good supporting cast other than that. What's the render spawn range? So if it's above 10 meters, it won't spawn. Like you have to be on the same level of it. If it's above 10 meters, you have to like get closer to it. So I've seen videos of people shiny hunting at this exact spot and have gotten it. I'm just insanely unlucky. Was the car curl hot? I legitimately, and I'm not just saying this because my wife is in stream, I legitimately don't remember. I don't. She was a cart girl at a 5-star resort in a very popular town. I'd imagine she probably was, but I do not remember. Oh, it's pure VGC, Skip. It is an official Pokemon regional. So we'll have to see. Historically, I've gone pretty okay. I've had 2 regionals that I have like dropped at that I did not do well in. And then other regionals I've broken even at least. So I've won at least half my matches. Like you play 8 rounds in a day. I've won at least half of them. I'd like to do better. I'm only playing in 2 this season. Unless I win, obviously, then I'll go to Worlds. But I only plan on going to right now Toronto. Indianapolis is maybe. Indy's another one that I can drive to, but Indy's going to have to depend on whatever the format is while we're there. Because if I don't like it, I don't want to play in it. Just like, and there's nothing really fun to do in Indy. Like, I'd have fun hanging out with friends, but that's just money to hang out at that point. I'd rather them just come to my house if we want to hang out. But I'll do that, and then I'll go to NAIC. I do like New Orleans. Playing at that level was fun last year. I almost went 4-4. Spiritually, I went 4-4. Mentally, I went 3-5 because I absolutely gargled my last game of the day. Guy across from me was like, I don't know how I won that. And I was just so pissed off. I was like, because I threw and like just stared at him right in the face. And like, that's why he won. Because there was a sequence of events I needed to do action A, then B, then C. I did A, then C, then B, and it threw things out of order. And it was pissed. It was pissed. Or I was pissed, rather. Casually, then I'll go to the World Championship. Well, if I win, yeah, I'll go to Worlds. Like, I won't win. Like, I won't win the whole thing. But if I do, I'd get the Worlds invite, and then I'd have to go to Worlds, right? Might go to Indy because college is like an hour away. Like I said, we'll see on the format that's being played. Regulation F is fun. I like Raging Bolt. So we'll see, but we'll see. Does Screamtail have support after a force switch? No, but it does. If you so if I threaten an Encore disable lock, I either know that Pokemon is now either now stopped on the field. A good player should know to swap out before I can Encore disable them. A good player should know before I Encore disable them to switch out. If they don't know or if they don't think about it, I then lock them into like fake out, you know, a setup move, protect, what have you. And then a heavy hitter to my right, something like Sneasler. Something like, you know, Sneasler can go for like a Swords Dance. Sneasler can go for a close combat, a Gunk Shot, what have you. Raging Bolt can go for a Calm Mind, go for a Dragon Pulse, go for a Thunderbolt, something like that. That's kind of where my head is at currently. You know, like Choice Scarf for Shifu can go for a Surging Strikes, you know, or a Wicked Blow, depending on which one that I want to bring. So, it itself doesn't have setup, but it does activate. It does activate my partner to be able to set up. Could do Dire Claw. Could play the gambling game, but I do enjoy the fact that like Gunk Shot does pretty much pick up a KO on everything that's not bulky Flutter Mane, like max HP, max defense. That it's super effective into, mind you, not everything. I've thought about Landorus Incarnate. Landorus Incarnate with like Earth Power and Sludge Bomb. Crazy. Like, man, wow. These steel types and fire types really are like, Flutter Mane is useless against those. Landorus right next to it. Sup, bud? So I've thought about that. If I consider Milotic as a support mon, I think Milotic sounds fine. Skip, I think Milotic's just a little power crept in this format. Like, you could make it work. Like, if you were like, I'm going to bring a Milotic team to a regional. Like, you could do something with it. But I think there are just, like, better support mons in this format. Screamtail paired with a Rock Slide mon. I thought about it, like, Banded Hisuian Arcanine. Reckless, which is why I never made it in VGC. Sometimes if you play just like a loose cannon, man, you can catch some people off guard. We'll see about that. Like I said, if I can get Latios, I will plan on doing some VGC later this week, whether it is playing in an actual tour, like on cartridge with other people, or whether it's just like some showdown laddering. I'll do one of those. Hyper offense and VGC. Listen, hyper offense teams they're not uncommon. You know, Chien Pao, like Sash or Life Orb Chien Pao, Banded Entei, Banded Dragonite with Assault Vest Entei, Fork Sash or Life Orb Chien Pao. You break a bunch with those, and then you bring like Dondozo Tatsugiri in the back. Because once you've worn things down with Chien Pao and Entei or Dragonite, they likely can't retaliate against an Omni Boosted Dondozo. So like, you know, or like a Specs Chi-Yu in the back, like a Scarf Chi-Yu in the back as a special attacker to clean up. It's not uncommon. There was a team I was playing around with that had like a Smeargle offense, like Sash Smeargle with like Decorate, to give your offensive Pokemon a +2 boost in attack and special attack. It was pretty solid. Just face a 12-year-old kid who thinks their powerhouse Pokemon will make up for lack of anything else. Well, I would do that, except there are age divisions, unfortunately. So the youngest I can play, I think, is like 17. Which I did. I did when I went to my last regional that I did was Milwaukee. My round one was the 2025 excuse me, the 2025 EUIC Seniors Champion. And he had aged into you lie about it. Yeah, I play all the toddlers that go, yeah. But my round one, I play the Seniors Champion of EUIC 2025 who aged into the Masters Division. Very nice guy. We follow each other now on Twitter and stuff. Like, cool dude. But like round one, just get smacked. Just get dog walked. And then another top player that recently aged into the Masters Division, Christopher Hahn, formerly a world champion, I believe. In Seniors Division, round 4, smoked me. Yeah, Caleb, that's not it's not really something to talk about. No, LBJ, I'm not going to do that. I did not win against them, though, Mukund. I got smacked both times. Murkrow did see some play in earlier regulations. I just think that again, like for Prankstermons right now, like Tornadus, Thunderous, Whimsicott, like I've even seen Sableye sometimes. I think all of those are a little bit better than Murkrow just because Murkrow has to run Eviolite, which helps out with roll compression and items, but it doesn't do much after that, unfortunately. Like you run Foul Play, 3 moves, Terra Ghost, probably like a max HP, max defense, and that's it. Whereas like Tornadus, Whimsicott can still toss off like a pretty hefty Moonblast. Tornadus can still like drop Bleak Wind Storms in the rain. Thunderous can still drop like Wild Bolt Storms. So it just a little power crept right now. Murkrow was on the team. Murkrow was on the team at one point in one of the earlier regulations that I had brought. It saw some good play in like Regulation A, Regulation B, I think. All right, LBJ, I got you, bud. I got you. What's up, Alex? How you doing, bud? All right, let's get this bread. Latios now. Latios now. No, wouldn't that have been something? By the way, I do have. So I mentioned it earlier today. I do have packs. I did get packs, semi-retail too, or semi-MSRP. I think a little bit higher than that. But yeah, I will open those every 2 gift subs or every 2 new members or subs that we get. I will crack one of those. I don't have the fancy phone set up like I would normally have. My phone is charging right now, but if we do get, we've had a few bombs dropped recently. If we do get any of those, you know what? Just to be a man of honor here. Just to be a man of honor, I do want to open a pack for Skip's super chat here. So bear with me one moment. Let me do this. Skip, do you want Mega Evolution, Journey Together? Let me talk into my fucking microphone here. Do you want Mega Evolution, Journey Together, or Destined Rivals? I'll let you pick. Have I ever dabbled in TCG? Just enough to know how to play. I did the learning lab at NAIC. It was fun. I know how to play now, but it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Support Annihilate. Annihilate with coaching. Not bad. Taunt, coaching, bulk up, something like that. Destined Rivals sounds dope. Bet. This one's for you, bud. Yep. Next time I'll remember to get my phone charged before stream when I get Pokemon cards and say, hey, we're going to open them for super chats and gift members and whatnot. So, if anybody would like a code card. There you go. Is that mirrored? No, there it is. Okay. All right. 1 to the front. Yes, 1 to the front. Here we go. Fighting Energy, Porygon, Sudowoodo, Coughing, Electabuzz, Toedscruel, Golbat, Team Rocket's Archer, Reverse Rapidash, Reverse Raticate, Hollow Greedent. Thank you again for the super chat, big dog. I do appreciate you supporting what I do here. I laughed at all the Facebook posts that are 100% scalpers trying to drop inventory. Oh, scalpers are funny, man. Would I ever be a VGC judge? No. 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 No, 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 no. Never, dude. Never. I do not like it that much. It's fun to play in. No, I'm okay. I'm very okay. I was being goofy. Did I make an accidental smart? I mean, coaching Annihilate's been there. So it's like, so like Scarf Annihilate, I've seen runs like, Close Combat, Shadow Claw, U-Turn, either Close Combat, Shadow Claw, Final Gambit coaching. But usually you can like slot coaching in there. So you have a very fast, like +1 attack, +1 defense on your partner. Doing that next to like an Urshifu, doing that next to like a Sneasler. I mean, really any offensive threat, it helps out. Or just giving a defense buff to something else is nice. Yeah, the Charizard UPCs are funny. I do want to get my hands on one of those because I do think that the promos would eventually be like a good hold. I do think that the promos would be a good one to hold on to just for value, like get slabbed and eventually sell down the line. But also I think the pack to like dollar ratio is pretty nice. What is my current team I'm thinking type-wise? I mean, honestly, with like the first two that I have in mind that I want to run, like if I can get a Sneasler Screamtail team to work, it could probably be more balanced. Maybe like a pseudo offense where like it is pretty hard hitting, but if I can encore lock them, I can set up and like go beyond plus ultra. Like with Swords Dance Sneasler, I've got 130 attack. Like, if I just run max attack, that's already going to hit hard, let alone if I get a Swords Dance up or a bulk up. You know, not to be greedy, but give me a grown man belly laugh. Hey, that's for you, Adam. Who do I watch to learn all that? Oh, God. So Wolfglick's the GOAT. Who else do I watch for VGC stuff? Moxie Boosted. You can watch VGC Corner. You can watch Clover Bells. I've also just like done a lot. Like I've been playing VGC pretty seriously for year and a half now, year and a half ish. So I've like been studying and like trying to learn that, looking at top teams, like researching them, trying to understand like what happened. Like I had a tweet that went viral. Let me see if I can find this here real quick. Let me see if I can find this here. Yeah. This one got 700,000 views on Twitter. Here it is. So just this screenshot, just this picture, just this one, I saw the Groudon, the Lilligant, the Incineroar, the Sylveon, the Noivern, the Raging Bolt. And some people may look at that and be like, huh, that's interesting. I just know enough Pokemon to know that I saw Noivern with telepathy, meaning it can't be attacked by its partners, can go for a Boom Burst, which is a move that hits all three Pokemon, and it's a normal type move, right? Sylveon can Terra Ghost, so it is now immune to Boom Burst. It has the Pixelate ability, so when it uses a normal move, it becomes a fairy type. So now, Noivern's going to go for Boom Burst, again, attacking three targets. Sylveon's Terra Ghost, so it's not going to affect it. Sylveon uses Copycat, copies the Boom Burst, now goes for a 140 base power move that is now Pixelate boosted, stab, all that fun stuff. Very, very strong, and because Noivern has telepathy, it does not get impacted by the partner Pokemon. Like, just seeing stuff like this, that's just what I do. Like, I just look at Pokemon and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And that's just a lot of, like, blunt force exposure, Black Caesar, if I gotta be honest. College is over and I need to go to internship then? Hey, I feel it. You gotta get that bag, my cunt. I feel that. Are almost all the legendaries banned? The like, cover legendaries, LBJ. So, like, Groudon, Kyogre, Koraidon, Miraidon, that whole bit. But, like, you can use Entei, you can use Zapdos, Urshifu, things along those lines. Those are allowed in this meta. 16 packs, it's not bad. Yeah, 16 packs for like, what is it, $120 that it's going for? That's not too bad. What is it, $120 divided by 16 packs? $7 pack-ish, not too bad. it's not too bad. More interesting that way. Oh, for sure. For sure. No, I feel that. I feel that. Hey, Kiara, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. Trying to get like you, big bro. I'm scared to get cooked. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of like studying. I mean, I played a lot. I watched a lot. Like, I would listen to like VGC podcasts, like on the drive. I would like listen to Wolf's Patreon stuff, like while I was driving, while I was working, like just trying to absorb that information, you know? That's just kind of where it was at for me. That's kind of where it was at. Yo, Kiara, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Oh my God. Followed this minute and subscribed with Prime this minute. My goat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Recently quite a few videos on YouTube and absolutely adore. Hey, thank you so very much. I appreciate that immensely. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for the love. Shiny Latino. What up, Tim? The talk specs ideas, if you want to support him on the doubles offensive, Gardevoir might be good. I think, again, so like Gardevoir again, like, gets a little walled right now. I think a lot of the ideas, though, Skip, I think, like, work in a format. I think this format is just a little too power crept. Like, Gardevoir is fine. $125 special attack, 115 special defense. I mean, at the same rate, at the same going rate of Gardevoir. So Gardevoir has, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. So same going rate, right? Gardevoir has 5. Oh, you can't see my screen. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Coming back. Here we go. Same going rate. Same going rate. Gardevoir has 518 base stat total. We can see that right here. 68 in HP, 65 attack, 65 defense, 125 special attack, 115 special defense, 80 speed. Okay, not bad. Strong fairy type attacker. Gets some good moves for support. Fluttermane, also a fairy type. Also immune to fake out, by the way. 55, 55, 55. So pretty comparable. Like, yes, Gardevoir has a higher base HP, attack, and defense. Fluttermane immediately outclasses it from a bulky standpoint because the amount of speed and special defense that I have, uninvested, right? I have to run. I don't even think Gardevoir can even reach. Gardevoir max speed 284. Fluttermane with literally no special attack is going to outspeed it. So using it as a support mon is already going to outpace it. You have to run. You have to intentionally negate its special attack. But also you're like, well, Fluttermane, you can blah, 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 blah. Fluttermane, very commonly used with like Moonblast, Icy Wind, Taunt, Thunder Wave. Something like that. Something like that, right? So again, I'm going to get a very similar amount of utility from Fluttermane with Speed Control and Icy Wind. I'm going to be able to Taunt. I'm going to have a very fast Taunt to shut down Trick Room, to shut down Spore, to shut down Setup. I'm going to have a different form of Speed Control and Thunder Wave if I'm not trying to use Icy Wind to proc like a Defiant or a competitive boost. And then Moonblast just hits hard. 95, and Gardevoir still gets Moonblast. It gets Icy Wind. It gets Taunt. It gets Thunder Wave. It gets all those as well. But now I have a fairy type that can't be faked out. I don't need to run Terra Ghost on Gardevoir, right? I don't need to do that to avoid a fake out. I don't need to hold a Covert Cloak in order to do that. I'm also going to get a much harder hit off when I go for that move. So I think Gardevoir in a separate format absolutely has its place. I'm pretty sure people have run Gardevoir in different formats. Like, I don't quote me on it, but it just gets some of the older mons do get a little power crept when we start to look at, like, on paper what you need. If I need a fairy type that can support, you know, Fluttermane comes to mind. Whimsicott comes to mind. Things along those lines. I think if you were to look at Regulation H when, like, every legendary across the board was banned, Gardevoir could be good. There was literally a Toxapex that top cut an event. I'm not joking. And I think that might have even been with restricteds allowed, like with legendaries allowed. And that just goes to show that you can bring whatever you want to a regional. And if you're a good player, you'll make it work. No. Don't apologize. Don't apologize, brother. We're having a conversation. We're learning. No apologies. No apology. You take it back right now. I swear to God. If you do not take it back, then we're going to have a problem. But no, we're learning. Like I said it the other day, you know, if I do get to stream VGC on here, I totally understand viewership is going to be very different. Some people do not care about competitive Pokemon. I talked about competitive Pokemon, my viewership dropped. Like, some people do not care. And that's okay. That's okay. But when we start talking about it, I want to make sure people are like learning alongside it too. I think it's a reason why people also enjoy like when I battle in them we fights, because I just have more knowledge than like, frankly, most people when it comes to competitive Pokemon, because of how long I've been doing it at such a high level. So I want to make sure people are learning along with that, right? $9D chess. I love it more than 2D chess. You do have to think about it quite a bit. Replay of ZA using only Pika clones. Ooh, that'd be heat. How many do you have in the game? You got Pikachu. You got Emolga. You got Pikachu. You got Emolga. More Pico. Okay, thank you. There's 3. Dedenne, 4. Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, Pika, Dedenne, more Pico. What did we just say? Emolga. That's 4. Mimikyu. I'll give it. I'll allow it. I'll allow that one. That's pretty close. 5? I mean, like Alolan Raichu. Maybe. Plusle and Minun. Are Plusle and Minun in the game? In the DLC? Because that solves the debate right there. I didn't know they were in. I don't think I've seen them. I don't know. Oh, no, King Gills, we're talking about, like, just in Legends ZA. I appreciate it, though. Competitive really isn't my thing, but if someone knows what they're talking about, it can be as... Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that, man. And I am not the expert. I'm not. I know some things. I do not know all things. That's why I have not day 2'd an event that I've gone to. I've been close. I've 5 and 3'd a few of them. But I have not gotten... I have not day 2'd yet. The day I day 2, I will say that I feel like a Pokemon expert. Because I have proven myself in most realms of competitive Pokemon video games. I have made it to Draft League finals. I have made it to day 2 of a VGC event. You know, I don't know what else I can say. I've 6-0'd people before in Draft League. Like, I know how to play the game. Until then, I am but a well-seasoned veteran. Playing Pokemon's like the Game Boy era. I never gotten a competitive. I haven't either. I know just not much is available these days competitive-wise. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. There's a learning curve to it. Quite honestly. Like, it is what it is, you know? I've always been interested in it, and a year and some change ago, I told my wife, like, I want to try seriously and go to events. And I went to a lot of events last season, and I really do enjoy it. I like playing at that level. I enjoy competition. I also enjoyed meeting people. I met a lot of fans at those events. Like, that was really cool. I like traveling. I like seeing my friends and stuff as well. But I did go to a bunch from last season without too much, like, fruit to show for it. So this season, I'm definitely, like, toning it back a little bit. You know, we'll try and scale YouTube a bit more so that way I can kind of self-fund those trips through business means as opposed to personal means. I don't mind people not being experts. I enjoy watching people instruct or even ramble when they're passionate about it. You have come to the right place. I ramble. I have a soapbox emote on Twitch and YouTube, I think. CBAD soap. I get on a soapbox, Kiara. No, LBJ, you are spitting. You are spitting, brother. These are facts. These are absolute facts. Alex, you're going to make me blush, big dog. You better at least buy me dinner first. Have you gotten any of the other shiny mythicals? The legendaries, Dragon? I don't think there's shiny mythicals in the game. But the legendaries like this, I've gotten Cobalion. I got Cobalion in about 30 seconds. So this one feels much more brutal than that one. That feels much, much, much more brutal this time around. Oh, you're good. You're good. I just want to make sure we were on the same page. Yeah, I've only gotten Cobalion. I just kind of started shiny hunting for them as they came up. I thought because Cobalion was easy, this would be easy. Did I learn? Did I learn? I have many hills. I do have many hills. I Will Die on the Hill that Nate Wants to Battle has some of the best Five Nights at Freddy's music. I said that the other day on Twitter. I feel that in my bones. I feel that in my bones. For Special Scan being the same ain't true. I got a battle zone. Yeah, no, I thought we debunked that. It's tough. I've only gotten one battle zone. Thankfully, I did not. I was like, we're going to grind through this because I do not want it. What's up, Hanny? I do mean X the Everything app. Excuse me. Thank you for correcting me. Fellow Twitch chatter, Hannah Aloy. Good luck with Kabam being the longest hunt. All the nevers went the past 2 hours. Several days in. I mean, only a couple hours, right? I don't stream till like the ends of the earth. I toss on, a good like 90 minutes to 2 hours type of thing, but today we learn averages, children. Today we learn. I Will Die on Any Nate Wants to Battle Music Hill. Fallen His Music 2016. Yes, ma'am. It's good. No. Mukund. We are ironic. It is ironically calling it that. I call it Twitter. But if I'm actively making fun of it or trying to be facetious, I call it, in quotes, X the Everything app. It is Twitter. It will always be Twitter to me. When I'm being facetious amongst friends, I refer to it as, oh, don't you mean like, don't you want to be pretentious and call it this? Like, I've got like one of my best friends that legitimately refers to it as X, like in conversation. And my eye twitches and I'm like, we get it. Love him to pieces. Would take a bullet for him. Anybody who calls it X seriously, I'm like, stop. Please don't. Don't do it. His and Shady's version of the middle is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Over the weird grok stuff? No, I feel you. Yeah, no. Nate Wants to Battle's goated. Love Nate. Got to see him in concert. A few years ago. That was fun. That was a good one. His first game was a battle. Oh, it's tough. I know you're new to shiny hunting Latios, but I highly recommend just getting the shiny. Hey, listen, Burgundy_Ronald, I know you're new to Pokemon, but this is actually Latios that I'm shiny hunting for. No, I'm not observing your corrected text 2 chat lines later. Half the post is pure comedy, half the other half is politics. I have it because it's a good place to... it is a good place to publish content. I got you. What's up, big dog? How you doing? Shady did do a song with him. Yeah, he's done a few. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah, he did, Katie, don't cry. I know you're trying your hardest. The hardest part is letting go of the nights we shared. Ocala is calling. Yep. Miserable at best, and then they did the middle. Yep. Wasn't Miserable at best? No, there's another one too, wasn't it? Was there another one? I was supposed to see him in Indy 2021. That's my fault, Tink. We saw him the day before in Michigan. If you get it, you'll have to chase it. That's all I'm saying. Listen. I will. Nate Wants to Battle featuring Chase CBAD. Ooh. If I had the time and energy and the confidence, I would love to put out music. Time and energy is the big thing. I do not have the most audio-treated house, and while I did sing a lot back in high school and early college, I fear my voice has not been treated well over the years, which is as much screaming and screeching as I've done. But, it's out there. Generally shocked he hasn't had Vinny rap something somewhere yet. I don't know if they're like that. I don't know if they're like friends like that. They could be. I genuinely have no idea. Like, I'm not saying anything by saying that. I don't want someone to clip it and be like, Vinny, CBAD said this about you. You know what I said about Vinny? He's cute. That's what I said that. You can tell him I said that. But I just don't know if they, like, interact with each other like that, you know? That's all I'm saying. If I have played Rad Red yet, but I just got Steelix with Intimidate. Mega has well-baked body. So excited I scared the dogs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My chapstick broke. That's not good. Good thing I have many, many, many more. That's unfortunate. Day before is Cleveland. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it was around there. I remember seeing all that, and I was like, ugh. Was you doing some big man Blastoise thing? Would be hilariously wonderful. Vinny, there's a remix of that coming with Vinny, unless he was punking everybody, because I texted him about it. I'm like, yo, did you actually do this? Because this shit seems crazy. When he, like, played the verse at the end of a video? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Or am I, like, did I have a fever dream? You edited that video? Hell yeah. Good shit, Caleb. Oh, you didn't? All right, Caleb. I take back my good shit. Bad shit, Caleb. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me on my own platform. But, like, Vinny's on, like, a Big Man Blastoise cover, I'm pretty sure. Not a cover, a remix. It's something like that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
He has to stay asleep for a minimum of one time.
It's true. He hasn't slept yet. He's young. And
If
now
he
he's
does,
like a
if he
mister, but
wakes up though, if he wakes up,
he's just dead.
do you want to hear the Big Man Blastoise remix?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Let's do it, boys.
Yeah.
Big man Blastoise, 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 big man, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise.
Oh! Them bobbing in sync killed me.
Big Man Blastoise, listen to my damn voice. Mess with me and Gem Wonder, man, that would be a bad choice. Trust me when I say this, I'm a Blastoise, I'm the greatest. And we cooking in the booth, we speak the truth, but bitch, you fake. You know we keep it 100, and yeah, we stacking that paper. Direct deposit and now PSA 10 you for later. Don't understand what I'm saying? Go get your ass a translator. And if you think you affected me, then you're sadly mistaken. Bitch! Yo, hit the sub button, chat.
Come
We're
on.
outta here.
Come on. Heat. Heat. I texted him. I texted him that night. I'm like, listen, listen, listen. Gold. Gold. Fire. Flames. Fuego. Absolutely crazy. What up, Fox Life? How you doing? The Vinny version, of course. I feel that. I feel that in my bones. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's pretty good. I like the face and everything. I was ready for it. Didn't even know he posted that. Yeah, I remember watching it one night and I'm just like, okay. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. Looking forward to the drop. I think Gem Wonder just did like a was it a Kickstarter, like a GoFundMe to like help fund like an album, I want to say, or like a music video, maybe it was. I don't keep up with him like that. I feel like I saw something on TikTok recently about it. But yeah, absolute heat. I was hoping that heat would attract the Latios, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Absolutely iconic moment, though. Had debated skip the show, though, because I was 6 months pregnant and miserable. I feel that, Tink. I feel that. Hopefully you can catch him again. I know he's doing a second wave of it. He's coming to Michigan, but it's like across the state from me. But he's doing it at one of my favorite breweries. So I feel like I kind of have to go. But it's on a Monday, so I'm a little conflicted. But it's with Cam Steady and Gen Wonder, so I'm immediately non-conflicted, and I don't know which way the cards are going to fall on that one. I got to be completely honest with you. Like, I do not want to drive halfway across this, not even halfway across state. I do not want to drive entirely across the state on a Monday night and then go to work on Tuesday. But I, as an adult, feel silly taking a day post-concert off to see what it is. NYC in April, and I'm debating whether or not I can swing it. From the time my wife and I saw him back in 2021, hell of a show. Hell of a show. Would recommend if you can. If it's not like a bank-breaking thing, you know, if like you're not going into like penultimate debt to go see this show, I would recommend it. It was a good time for sure. And I think that with Cam Steady and Gen 1 or Cam Steady, we saw perform at Pokemon Worlds alongside Nate. Great musician, great talent. Gen 1 obviously has a lot of talent as well. I think it would be a good show to see regardless. What's up, Granola? How you doing? Hey, Fox, thank you so much. $1.99 super chat. Don't get here often, but love what you do, King. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the additional support. That means a lot to me. Very, very much. Hope you're having a good night. I appreciate everybody's time. We've been having some good streams over here. If you have not liked stream recently, type 1. If you think the vibes on stream have been off recently, you have not enjoyed my streams recently, type 1 in the chat. You know, it's been fun. I like it. I like it. Sounds like a Tuesday PTO day. I'm feeling that. It's so up in the air. Where's he coming to Michigan? Kalamazoo. He'll be at the he'll be at Bell's. Wait, no, whiff, what? wait, whiff. I said if you haven't liked stream, type 1. Whiff, no. My joke was I was going to ban anybody who typed 1. No, don't do it. I'll let you be because you're so nice and polite. You don't hit the like button on said stream. Listen, LBJ will be there. These are facts. These are facts. I did it after, LOL. All right, Whiff. It's been fun. Nah, you're good. You're good. Fox Life, I'll tell you what, for that super chat, I'm feeling generous. For that super chat, would you like to open a pack of Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, or Journey Together? Let me know. What up, Drizzy? The government name Michael drop was top tier. LOL. Questions I got here at the end of the remix. What video was that on? Gotta go give Vinny some love for that freestyle. Great question, Drizzy. Let me look this up. Original 151 Big Man Blastoise. That was on Choose Your Shiny Starter Pokemon, but one is a lie. I'll drop it in both chats. So if anybody wants to go peep that, it was 3 weeks ago with Shady. Journey Together, let's get it. Typo, I should have said 2. Ah, gotcha. I feel that. I feel that. Let me grab a pack of Journey Together real quick. We're going to open this again. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I have to use all my vacation days for childcare pretty much. Oh, that I feel too. I try to hold on to some of mine just because of that reason. If anybody does code cards, autofocus is a pain. I will have my camera phone set up for tomorrow, I swear. All right. We got Steel Energy, Whalmer, Zorua, Darumaka, Fungus, Kaparaja. Yo! Oh my God. Kiara with the 5 gifties. We're cracking more packs, homies. We're cracking more packs. Redeemable ticket. Kiara, thank you so very much for the love. The follow, the prime sub, and the 5 gifties. Absolute legend. Spiky Energy. Spiky Energy. That was Spiky Energy. I can read. Paldean Wooper reverse. Ooh, Iono's Kilowattrel. Let's go. Into Hollow Ends Reshiram. Oh, that's such a nice artwork. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Let's go. Fox, thank you so much for the super chat. Kiara, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. We are going to actually open 2 packs for that because I originally said every 2 subs I was going to do one. So we're going to open 2 packs now. We're going to do that. And Drizzy with the super... Oh, Drizzy, my man, thank you so much. You're a real one digging the streams seriously as well. Much love. All right, that's 3 packs. All right. Kiara, you get 2 packs. Do you want Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, or Journey Together? Drizzy, same for you. I got Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, or Journey Together. I'll give you 1 pack. What would you like? Did I get shiny Latios? No, people are just throwing money at me, and I'm trying not to cry, so I'm opening Pokemon cards as a result of it. 2 Mega Evolution. Coming right up. Coming right up. Let's run it. Drizzy, you let me know. Skip with it. Oh, my God, dude. Skip, are you serious? We spoiled CBAD now. I bet with a $10 super chat. Hey, thank you, Skip. Thank you, man. All right. Y'all are going to break a man on a Tuesday evening. What are we talking about right here? I streamed till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. You came to me at the end of my stream on the day of my daughter's wedding and took me out of the knees. Thank you so much. Drizzy, you let me know. I got a pack for you with your name on it. Skip, you let me know. I got 2 packs with your name on it. What are we calling? Surprise this man. Anything works, whatever you're feeling. Let's do 1 Journey Together and 1 Destined Rivals for Drizzy. Or Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals for Drizzy. Skip, you get 2. Skip, you tell me what you want. I got Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, Journey Together. I'm getting my packs mixed up here. A Fool's Code. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on over. Let me get another, while we are calculating packs here, let's go on ahead and get some more resets in here. Hit me up with another Destined Rivals and a Mega. Bet. I got you. Fool's Code, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Oh my God. That is so kind. Thank you very much. Just we followed a minute ago and subscribed with Prime this minute. You guys, I'm so mad at all of you. What are we doing right now? I am a well-composed man, and you are trying to take me out of the knees right now. Come on now. Shiny Dedenne. Yo, congratulations, Almond Pichu. That's awesome. All right, I think that's everything. I got 2, 1, 2. All right, I got all my packs here. Let's do one more check, and then we're going to open some of these packs here. Beauty. All right. Happy mad at us. I don't know about all that. I'm kidding. Lord Nibbler, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. What are all these follows coming from? Did I get, like, rated and I missed it? Corn with the follow and the Prime sub. What are we doing? Am I getting follow-botted? No, some of these accounts are legitimate. What is happening? Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Corn. I appreciate that. I know there's been like some Prime bot stuff going on, so I'm getting I'm getting a little skeptical. Fool's Code or Corin, if you can drop a message in chat so I know you're real people and not getting botted, I'd appreciate it, because I got another follow right now and I'm starting to get a little anxious over this. I may be stupid but real. Okay. I appreciate that. That's one. I found you watching Shady's channel. Thank you, Nibbler. I appreciate that. The Averoy Jenkins. Corin, give me a quick note. I apologize to call you out of a lurk, but if you're real, let me know. For that's real, I'm worth it just came from YouTube. All right. Bet. All right. I'm gonna grab another pack here. I got more Journey Together than I got anything. I'm gonna do it. All right. Caleb, I'm not joking. There's like a big thing going around on Twitch right now where people are getting like Prime sub botted because they'll give all the fake Prime subs out. And then they have hacked into my Twitch, changed my stuff, and then they change my payment information, so then they get paid for the stuff. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. Absolutely crazy. Drizzy, I know you're real. And you the Prime sub over here too, well with the super chat. Guys, what are we doing? Does that count short on wheel? Oh, dude, Corin, what are we? You guys are killing me. You guys are literally killing me. Thank you, Corin, for the member on YouTube as well. That does prove that you're real. Oh my God. All right, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime subs. Thank you for the members. Thank you for the gift subs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. 6 packs to open up here. Thank you all very much for this. I am moved. I am touched. Thank you very much. The algorithm's on your side right now. You're recommending me the new as well. Just I'll go popping off. Hey, thank you, Jason. Kill him with kindness. I'm Skip, by the way. Thank you. I did see that. I did see that with the name Skip that you were also Skip. So thank you. All right. Gotta use that Prime man. Forgot I had it. Yes, yes. If you're on YouTube and you have a Twitch Prime account, you can always use your Prime sub over here on Twitch as well. We got a Psychic Energy. This is Journey Together. This is Journey Together. Psychic Energy, Tropius, Swinub, Delmise, Black Belts Training, Redeemable Ticket, Spiky Energy, Excelgor. We got a reverse Lotad. We got a reverse Escavalier and Hobbs Double. Trying to raw dog hunt a shiny Spritzy. There you go. There you go. Yo, real Noobicide with the Prime sub. We're on a level 3 hype train now over on Twitch. This is crazy. What are y'all doing? Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me grab... next up, we got Destined Rivals. Salamence EX from Journey. That's hype. I hope I can get another hit. We got the Iono's Kilowattrel S or the illustration rare. I don't know the full thing of it. Adam from YouTube, so you know it's real. Well, I appreciate everybody letting me know they're real, so my anxiety does not go up from Prime subs. Because the last thing I'm trying to do is like, we're having a great time, and I get like Prime sub botted. Absolutely crazy. Fire Energy. Gibble, Skarmory, this is something, that's Smoliv, Torchic, Ogerpon, Waterstone, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, reverse Growlithe is adorable, reverse Chingling, oh, Regirock, EX. Mills on Wheels, thank you for the Prime sub as well. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what I did to deserve all this. Thank you very, very much for the love. We are getting out there. Yo! J-Burbs with a $20 super chat. Oh my God, bro. Love the content. Found you through Shady, but get so excited to see you pop up. I think you're one of the funniest guys out there. Hey, much love, J-Burbs. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that very, very, very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a... I'm going to grab another pack. I think we're literally opening all of my packs tonight if you guys keep this up. I think we're literally going to have to do that. Susanna, thank you so much for the 25 biddies. Drizzy with the 5 members? Bro, if you caught one of those members from Drizzy over on YouTube, you better say thank you or you're banned. Drizzy, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate that immensely. I'm literally going to run out of packs to open, by the way. I am going to run out of packs to open. Thank you so very much. All right. We got a Greavard. We got a Shroodle. We got a Bulbasaur. We got an Energy Switch. We got a Chi-Yu. We got a Iron Defender. Spiritomb. Reverse Lieutenant Surge. Reverse Marshadow into a Hollow Hariyama. Joe, watch your content, then we find videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I'm trying to like remain sentient and having a line of thought right now. I am trying very hard to do that. But you guys are making it a little bit hard right now. So thank you for all the love. Genuinely. I will continue to do my best to provide nothing but A1 content. Let's do another Journey Together here. Digging when I snipe people in chat. There you go. No, thank you. Listen. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. We got Electric Energy. We got Shelmet. We got Rockruff. We got Caterpie. We got Magmar. Corviknight. Greedent. Regice. Reverse Carablast. Reverse Lycanroc. Ooh, Reshiram EX. There we go. We got some stuff going on. I encountered Shiny Latios 1 hour before the stream, so I got Latios and Latios Shiny. Congratulations, Alman. That's awesome. Hey, Fox, thank you so much again for tuning in. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you soon. Next up, we got Destined Rivals. Fotis, thank you for the follow. I have no plans on ever doing like a separate stream, like one on Twitch that would be exclusive on Twitch or exclusive on YouTube. But if you're watching on YouTube and you want to follow on Twitch, feel free to. And likewise, if you're following on Twitch and not subscribed to my YouTube, feel free to. Let's start things off. We got Zubat, Meowth, Dwebble, Cyndaquil, Porygon Z, Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Reverse Larvitar. Ooh, we got an illustration rare Yanma. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that. I love that. Into a hollow T-Tar. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Hype Train ended level 3 over on Twitch. Thank you guys for all the love. I wish YouTube had a Hype Train feature. I don't know if they do. They could. They could. Drizzy, did you Prime sub and then just follow on Twitch? Or are you refollowing? All right, we got Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. We got Onyx. Schnum. Magnemite. Lopunny. Inteleon. I thought that was Inteleon. Shuckle. Lieutenant Surge. Reverse Cinderace. Reverse Heliolisk. Into Meganium. Holographic Meganium. All right, 1 Mega Evolution pack. Lord Nibbler with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. All right, I'll put that as another pack. Let's do this one. Mega Evolution. All right, 2 Mega Evolutions. How come I cannot Prime sub off the mobile app? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe you have to investigate into the settings a little bit, or if you go to Twitch in like a mobile browser, maybe you can do that instead. All right, Mega Evolution. We have Rare Candy. We have Ice Cube. We have Bayleaf. Spearow. Fighting Gong. I thought I was reading that. Shedinja. Strange Timepiece. Reverse Curlia. Reverse Bulbasaur into a hollow Cinderace. You have to toggle it on the gift sub button on mobile. For context, I use a Samsung. Ah, there you go. All right. Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'll always tell people, like, if you're on a mobile device, make sure you're doing anything through a browser, because the additional, like, costs that it takes to do a sub on mobile, like, I don't think anybody should incur that. Like, I understand how it works. I get the money. I think it's silly when there's a very easy workaround. Bulbasaur, Shroodle, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Shuckle. I thought that said Kinky Ruins. Risky Ruins, not the Kinky Ruins. That's the late night stream. That's CBAD After Dark. Houndstone, Reverse Knackley, Reverse Shedinja, Holographic Lunatone. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I have 2 packs left. Let's get back over to some shiny Latinos and Latinas. Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much for the love. Yeah, convenience fee. I get it. I don't like it. I do not like it. We're going to try our best. It's 9:30. I'll probably be live for about another 15 minutes. Let's try to lock it in. See what we can make happen. I'd like to do it now. Now I want to do it for you guys, right? Like, you guys showed me the love. I want to show you the love by getting the Latios tonight. Because otherwise, it's just a random-ass Tuesday. Y'all decided to be cracked out of your minds and do this. And I want it to have purpose. Shiny Dedenne is cute. Got the little chocolate color to it. I like it. Latinas, eh? I got a buddy that was his type. So anytime we started talking about it, I'm always like, careful, you say it too many times, he's going to show up out of nowhere. He's going to be in my walls. I hope he's doing well. All right, come on now. Let's lock in. Give me a green Space Dragon. I got to actually buy new cards. I just got these cards in the mail today, and I was like, hee 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 ha ha ha. And now I got 2 left. I opened 10 packs tonight. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. That's why I got these, was to, you know, if you guys show me love, I want to, you know, do something a little extra. You know, a little song and dance, a little pinch and tickle on live stream, right? Open some cards. What's my stream schedule? Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m.-ish Eastern. Sometimes a little before, sometimes a little bit after, depending on what I'm doing and if my workout runs over. But Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. We've been running that for a few months now. I feel good saying that. I feel good. There was a time when I was pretty inconsistent, but I'm very glad to locked in the last few months and kept this going. Panda Express just got in. Let's go. I love Panda. I almost got Panda for lunch today. I was so tired, though. It was halfway across the town that I work in, so I was like, I don't feel like going all the way over there for it. Shiny Xerneas? In this game? You cannot get Shiny Xerneas in this game. I apologize. Unless you're talking about in another game, then in which case I wish you the best of luck. Because it is a beautiful shiny. It's my cheat day, so I need like a... There you go. There you go. Got myself a garbage plate today. What is that? What should I know what a garbage plate is? Should I be aware? I feel like maybe I should. By the way, it sounds either really good or really bad, and I'm hoping it's really good. Shiny Hunt Absol is gonna end me. I'll be honest, we did a Shiny Hunt for Absol one day. It was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty rough. I don't even think I have one. I don't believe I've gotten one through like coincidence or otherwise. Which is fine. I still want to do the decks. Shiny Hunt Eevee, Absol, or even Umbreon. I think all those are great targets to go for. We've got, if you guys have not seen yet, if this is your first stream tuning in, or if you haven't seen it since I've been live, I do have a tracker for a living form Pokedex all over here. So if you take a look at my living form Pokedex, I'm about 88% of the way done. Living form Hyperspace, I'm about 69% done. Nice. Shiny Base Pokedex, 35.74%. The Shiny Hyperspace Pokedex, about 11%. I'd love to continue doing the living forms off stream because that's not the most exciting thing, obviously. But I'm only missing a few of those. I need to find a Marine Vivillon. I don't know if I need to replay through the game on a different profile or what, but I want to get a Marine Vivillon for this, so I have it. But I still need to get Garden out of a hyperspace hole. I've got like the different genders that I need to get here that have form differences or appearance differences rather. Same thing with the living form hyperspace, like Galarian Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd, the different Rotoms. Gimme Golden Go I've not gotten yet. Different genders for like Torchic, Combustion, Blaziken, Milotic, the Indeedis I haven't seen yet. All those Staraptor, Stravia, they all have form differences as well. So I want to go through and get those. And then for the shiny dexes, I'm not doing a shiny living form dex. I would die. But I do want to get like one of every shiny in the game. So these are my progress on those as well. In case anybody was interested, exclamation point dex. You get, yo, yeah, no, Celtic, I released it. I released it. I did not think it was special. I did not put 2 and 2 together on that one. Can come and convince my husband I should have a Pokemon budget equal to the amount of money I'm saving us by nursing our child. Yes, yes, put him on speed dial. Put him on speed dial. Hello, Mr. Tink. Mrs. Tink should have a Pokemon budget equal to the amount of money that she is saving you by nursing your child. The money that would be elsewhere should be allocated to a Pokemon card fund. Thank you. Hey, Skip, enjoy your night. Thank you so much for the love tonight. I hope you have a safe trip to Windsor. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Love me a good spreadsheet. I love a good spreadsheet. I love a good spreadsheet. Oh. Oh. I do love a good spreadsheet, low-key. Low-key. Hadn't heard of it until I moved to upstate New York, essentially. Me to your choice, over 2 sides of your choice. Ooh, that sounds good. Because how much stuff you just throw on top of it. That sounds nice, Kiara. I like that. As a big man, I would enjoy that. Got a ton of respect for you, CBAD. You're out here doing your best. Your friends are all handsome, smart, funny, talented, but you're out here trying anyway. Keep up the energy, bro. Yo, Trappy, that's wild, bro. Glad to keep up the energy, bud. Mega Dedenne should have happened. One or the other. Okay, I could see it. There are definitely some Pokemon I don't think needed Megas that could have gone to a Dedenne, but do I think Dedenne should have gotten one? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Which has been the worst Legend hunt so far? This is only the second one. This is only the second one that I can get. The second Legendary special scan. This is probably like my 5th one. I'm something of a big man Blastoise myself. That's also me. I am also a big man Blastoise. We can be brothers in arms together, Chappie. Can you reset the special scans? No. You have, if you don't like the special scan, you have to go through and do another special scan, and then it'll ask you, you're going to get rid of the other one. So if you get like a battle zone or a zone that you are not looking for, you have to go grind out another 25k points. Is my understanding of that. I could be wrong, but that's how I've been doing it. What up, Squips? What's the next shiny hunt? Latios till my eyes bleed. And then whatever comes across my plate. I'm not doing anything specific. Nothing specific. Just kind of here. I showed up here and I got Cobalion in about 30 seconds. So I was like, yo, let's do Latios next. Right? I didn't want to do Latios next. It happened and it was like, oh, Latios is here. I'm like, oh, sick. Let's shiny hunt it. Cobalion went very swiftly. My ass, I'm now on day 4. Wait 3 seconds and see. No, literally. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this till my eyes bleed. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Is this game easy to shiny hunt in? I mean, it's definitely easy. Is it possible to shiny hunt Greninja? You can shiny hunt Froakie. I imagine there would be a Greninja in a... I'd imagine that there would be a Greninja in, like, a hyperspace wormhole, but you can shiny hunt Froakie and then get Greninja. I don't know for a fact Greninja's in its own hyperspace. I feel like it should be, but... I don't know for certain. It would make sense, too. 6 shinies, though, Austin. That's pretty dope. Shiny hunt Froakie when I can. I believe you can do it pretty early in the game. Zone 16. Zone 16, I want to say it's in. And a game the shiny charm overmap shiny and a shiny sound. Yeah, I need my spoon-fed shinies, though. I'm colorblind. So I need my spoon-fed shinies, absolutely. On a Game Freak give Veltal and Xerneas Omega, considering the main duos from the 6th gen. Because they gave Zygarde one, so... They're like, they're not relevant to the story. We're not going to give him one. Latias took you 2 days. Ooh. Greninja's in hyperspace. Thank you, Jason. Why didn't they get GFs as DLC? That's crazy. Mr. and Mrs. Xerneas and Yveltal? No, they're girlfriends for each other. Come on now. We're getting a little... We're going to go down a rabbit hole. Let's not and say we did. All right. Couple more. Couple more of these. Zone 5 resets. Yeah, Zone 5 could work too. Once you unlock Zone 16, if you fly to Zone 5, it's actually easier to see the Froakie on spawn in when you land at Zone 5. Should not be responsible for washing the bottles and the pump parts. I made the milk. Why must I clean it too? Tell him! Mr. Tank, why aren't you washing the stuff? Come on now. Clip it, send it to him. Recently started watching the XY anime. Ooh, I haven't watched Pokemon anime probably since Ruby Sapphire era. Probably since then, if I had to be honest. It's been a long time. I used to keep up on Cerebi, like seeing who had what on the teams and where we were at. But like, I did not know really anything else like after that. Story-wise. Yo, Cherby, thank you for the gift member. I appreciate that. LBJ got that gift member. Yo, LBJ, you better say thank you. Why can't I gift to a specific person? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they'll roll that feature out eventually. I know you can't on Twitch, so maybe one day it'll get there. Hey, what up, Justin? Hunting Gyarados at the moment. Good luck, man. That's a fun shiny. Laughing at him being called Mr. Tink. Hey, listen. That's Mr. Tink to me. I don't know. Tink's husband? Tink's spouse? I don't know. I want to gift to Almond Pichu because I like your name. Well, listen, now you just got to gift until you get there. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's irresponsible. I would never condone that. Do not do it. Medjo Serbi at Pokemon Worlds. That's dope. Hey, what's up, John Mahalo? How you doing? Keep dodging. Facts. Absolute facts. What's up, Heather? How you doing? Let's get... Please. Please. Bruh. I am starting to detest Latios ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Not there. I miss being green. It's not easy being green. Trappy, get out of my head, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? It's the only shiny Hyundai I have so far. Did I catch any other ones yet? I have Cobalion. I have Cobalion. Got it in about 30 seconds, so I thought all of them would be easy. 'Twas not. Ruby Sapphire, and I also am from Canada. I was joking about being from Czech. Ah. I don't know if that's a joke then. Is that Champions that says a 5v5? No, that's Unite. That's Unite Celtic. I apologize for the delayed appreciation. Listen, I respect that. We're both just old guys who love pizza. There's tons of us. This is true. I do love a good pie. Get it at the same time. Let's do it. Let's lock in. Do I catch the shiny legends and specific balls? If I have one on hand and like the odds are good, like if I can see that like shiny Latios and like a friend ball would be dope, I'll do it. But if it says like the 1 arrow or the 2 arrow, I'm not going to stress it. I'm just going to throw a quick ball or technically a quick ball, not a repeat ball. I'll just do one of those. All right. Let's grab one more. One more, and then we're calling it. And by one more, I mean 2 more. Because I know some people are going to tab out after they hear the 1 more, so I'm going to do 2 more. All right, last one. Blessed be thy Lottie. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. To spawn in. Please. Ah, barnacles. Barnacles and butt cheeks. All right, kids. We're going to call it a night here tonight. I genuinely don't know what I did to deserve the love that y'all threw at me tonight. Absolutely crazy. The amount of members, the amount of gift subs, the amount of Prime subs, the amount of super chats. Disgusting. I mean, I don't know what y'all did, like what I did for that, but I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so very much for the support, for the love. I cannot thank you guys enough. I will be here tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, unfortunately hunting for Latios. It'll be a good time I will do my best to provide, but Latios itself will be a time. But thank you all so much for spending your evening with me. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.